Ever pondered what the future of decentralized finance, or DeFi, might look like in the European Union? Well, recent statements from Rune Christensen, a co-founder of the stablecoin Makerdao protocol, suggest that the landscape could undergo a significant shift, and not necessarily for the better. Christensen has voiced concerns about potential disruptions resulting from a specific interpretation of the EU's markets in crypto assets regulation, better known as MiCA. According to Christensen, there's chatter among financial regulators in Europe that could lead to a requirement for each DeFi front-end in the region to register and operate under a license. A move like this could drastically change how protocols operate within the region. Christensen has been clear in his assessment. This would make DeFi front-ends on normal internet domains as we know them today impossible. He goes on to explain that only decentralized or locally downloaded front-ends, or those that adopt comprehensive Know Your Customer measures and procedures, would be able to operate. But why does this matter? Well, front-ends serve as critical links for less tech-savvy users to interact with DeFi protocols. They make onboarding easier and facilitate the operations of newcomers into the space. While the absence of front-ends wouldn't render DeFi unusable in Europe, it would certainly make it more challenging for most users, especially those who don't have the technical know-how to interact directly with protocols. This shift, Christensen argues, would represent a significant regression in Europe's access to decentralized finance. Meanwhile, front-ends would continue operating as usual in the rest of the world. Non-Euros happily unaffected while EU decelerates itself to the Stone Age, he adds. However, there are counterpoints to Christensen's concerns. Mikko Odamaa, co-founder of Trading Strategy, has pointed out that this determination may stem from the Financial Action Task Force's guidance from 2023. According to Odamaa, each national regulator could opt not to follow these rules blindly, and could even choose to ignore them. So what does this all mean for the future of DeFi in the EU? It's hard to say for certain, but one thing is clear: the potential disruptions and their implications are worth keeping an eye on. As with any evolving industry, the landscape is likely to continue to shift, and those involved in the world of DeFi will need to adapt and innovate in response. Whether these changes will indeed catapult the EU back to the Stone Age of DeFi, as Christensen suggests, or simply represent another hurdle to overcome, remains to be seen.